Right. I think we're okay. Everything on the screen looks good. Yes, we're fine. Right. Hello. Haven't done one of these in a long time. What was the last one? I want to say it was Stevenage or Stockport. Stevenage or Stockport, one of them two. Hopefully the bit rate is a bit better. I'm not really one with live streaming videos, more my thing. But I got a notification on my YouTube email saying that the bit rate was too so low down. So I've got to change that. But hopefully it's a bit better now. I think that improves the quality of the video. I hope anyway. But I digress. Reading, or should I say Burton versus Reading today. Should be an interesting one. We've got the water on hand, ready for a cheeky watch. But yeah, Reading's lineup, this one here. Very strong, if I'm being honest with you. Kelvin Ehibachiman being back is massive for us today. You know, I think the chances of Burton winning are fading because of him. I think he's a great player on that wing. And he can really, really use his pace and his dribbling ability to cut inside and maybe get a few shots away at goal. Maybe a cheeky goal today. You never know. Sam Smith, he's got some sort of record against Burton. I think he's the team that he's consistently scored against most times he's played. A stat like that. So I'm hoping we get another Sam Smith goal again today. Chem Campbell, another double would be absolutely lovely. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Just a win, really. I think. Look, they've picked up a bit of form, and we haven't really picked up a bit of form. You know, last win was Mansfield at home, which seems like an ages ago. I'm not entirely convinced, but maybe we get something. Maybe, fingers crossed, we get something. Burton's lineup. If I bring this over here, make it a bit bigger, because I actually don't really know too many people on it apart from the obvious John Danny Bodvarsson, the old boy. Probably will score against us today. Did get on his debut at home to Rotherham. 4-2 win for Burton in that one. Who have we got here? Bodvarsson. Yeah, they've made a load of new signings in the summer. And on the bench, that I reckon not really. Orsey, I do recognise. He is the old Crawley striker, fairly certain. Yeah, Orsey, another one. It could be a bit of a danger man when he comes off for, I'm assuming, Bodvarsson. I don't think he's quite old now, John Danny Bodvarsson. I'd assume that he doesn't have a full 90 in it, but if he does, fair play. I mean, Burton, I'm not going to lie, they're not really known for their high pressing, so John Danny Bodvarsson might catch a break on that one. Well, it should be an interesting game. I have been to the Pirelli once in my life, which was last season. A very annoying 3-2 loss. But at the end of the day, like at that point, we've pretty much stayed up. So I couldn't really care less about the result. It was just a fun away day, and you know, to see an away win would have been nice. But we'll get there eventually. The only one I have seen would be Wickham away. That's the only away day I've seen us win, which is a bit sad, but hey ho. Here we go. Right, I've learned how to do something on the old YouTube. So please do, viewers in the chat, we've got 3 currently right now. So please do tell me how you're feeling about the game. I'd love to hear if you're a Burton fan, a Reading fan, whatever you might be. Do let me know. But I have to learn something quite cool with YouTube. I can pop out the chat and I can move it to this. There we go. We've moved it to the screen. Bang. We can pop out the chat. Look at that. Tech Wizards. Here we go. We can just put you there. Bang. Cool. Lovely job, Lee. So please do let us know. I'm going to do a cheeky tweet just to let everyone know that we are currently live. We'll do one of these ones. There we go. Actually, no, I don't think that says anything bad, does it? Other than one concurrent viewer. We'll do one of this screen. There we go. Bang. Should be a good game today. Justin, hello. Lovely to hear from you again, mate. You're always in these lives. I very much do appreciate it. Hello. Big game for Reading tonight. Massive game for Reading tonight. I really hope we do get a cheeky win. And what I noticed about Burton's badge, if I bring this down here and enlarge it a little bit, there we go. It's like the Eiffel Tower. Do you see what I mean? Like there's like where the man is, like on his hip area, it almost looks like the Eiffel Tower, which I think is quite cool. There we go. We'll whack that back up there. Bang. You can tell I'm not as confident as I am with streaming as I am with other things. In regards to content creation. Right, let me do a cheeky tweet. Actually, I met my life way easier. I'll use a snipping tool. Do one of these bad boys. Save that to my downloads. Bang. Good stuff, right. I really hope. I think if anyone's going to score today, I have a cheeky feeling it's going to be Sam Smith because he tends to score in runs, and he scored against Stockport, which might boost his chances. In getting a goal today. So a few other things. That's noteworthy about Reading FC is so I'm trying to find the tweet somewhere here about Michael Craig. Yes, Michael Craig had a bid rejected from Stevenage. I don't know how I feel about our players getting poached by Stevenage in the big 2025, but you know. I don't think Michael would actually really want to go to Stevenage as well, if I'm being completely honest with you. I think he's a great footballer. Yeah. Justin says we have a strong starting lineup. And they have Bodvarsson wants to watch. I know, I was just talking about Bodvarsson. Proper big striker. I mean, I don't really remember much of him when I was going to SCL. With SCL, you know what I mean. That much. But what I do remember is we had a game against, now I'm testing my knowledge, I want to say Birmingham, and it was like everyone started, it was some sort of event, there was a sellout crowd a few years ago now, and they had these like clappers in the family stand, and you could like open them up and there'd be like the team sheet on the front of the clapper with like every single Reading FC player, and then you turn to the back of the clapper and then it'd be like John Daniel Bodvarsson celebrating. That's literally the only memory I have of him ever. For Reading FC, so yeah, maybe I'm missing a big one. Maybe he scored some vital goal to keep us up or keep us in a playoff race or something like that. But yeah, should be an interesting one. Seeing the players come off the team bus now. Harvey Nibb, Sam Smith. I'm guessing they're best of friends. I'd assume they are after being at Cambridge. I mean, Kelvin E being back is absolutely incredible for us tonight. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm very much looking forward to seeing his performance, what he can do for us. If he can enlighten us into some sort of result or something like that, I'd just be amazing. Just looking at Burton's fan zone. Now, if you're in the Burton away end, straight ahead of you is their ultras section, I'd say, with like the die-hard Burton fans with their flags, and you know, which made a decent atmosphere last time I was there, in all fairness to them. And then if you look to the right, there's this safe standing areas with this massive like flag. It says Brewers, which is all standing, which is quite nice for a League One stadium. I do like a nice stand. And then towards the left, it was like a sitting / executive hospitality area with these like glass windows, you know, your padded seats, this, that and the other. It's a small stadium. It's quaint though. It's a quaint stadium and I like it. Max says, come on you Rs, indeed. We do need a cheeky result today, I'm not going to lie. We're still missing Yates and Benge in a defence though. Strong midfield, forward line. Great to see Kilvany back again. Exactly. I think the only improvements I can really say to this team is Yeardom back at his normal position. And Benge at centre back instead of Dean. Which Dean, all fair to Dean, he's been doing alright instead of Dean. And then, what was I going to say? Ben Elliott. We've really missed Ben Elliott. I think the link in the midfield is a bit broken without him there, if I'm being honest. Lewis Wing sits way too far back with the centre backs and it doesn't really let him push up and be that outside the box crashing midfielder threat that he needs to be. I mean, Savage kind of does that with the box crashing ability, but not anything that's too, you know, extravagant. You don't like Charlie Savage. He's good long shots. In all fairness to him, he's got a good long shot. I think he's a decent poacher. He has good chances. He does run a lot. Like his engine is crazy. Here comes the team. Exactly. I think I'm on a slight delay to you, Max. But slight delay. I always am on quite a delay. Finally, 2 wingers playing. Although coming to yeah. I mean, it is nice to see wingers playing for the URs. Yeah, but I mean, I think he's better on the wing than a striker, Kelvin. Here we go. We've got the worst mascot in all of football. I'm sure you've heard me say this before. Burton's guy. They're human. I don't really know what to say. What's the name on the back of the shirt? Burton. Is that Billy? There's a steward in the way. Burton Billy. There we go. Burton Billy 19. Here we go. And he leads the teams out with a flag. That's a little bit tin pot. But here they come. Their keeper's bad. As I was saying, maybe a cheeky Charlie Savage Lewis Wing long shot would be amazing. I mean, they're a physical team, Burton. I mean, last time I saw them, they were huge. Like centre backs were massive. Again, it's not a bad squad. They've just bought a load of players in the summer with the new takeover they had, and I'm guessing it would take a while to get it drilled, get it into them, you know, as it takes a while for squads to get gelled. Yeah, there we go. There's Lewis Wing leading the team out. Joel Pereira. I think Sam Smith needs to do something with his fringe. It looks slightly odd. He needs to try something else. There's Tyler Binden. I'm hoping for a Michael Craig decent match today. I really am, because I think he struggled a little bit recently. Reading need a strong start tonight. A goal in the first 15 minutes would be nice. A goal at any time and not to lose would be amazing. But yeah, an early goal could be massive. He time wastes so much. You shoot at him, he can't save. Remember, Campbell scored 2. I do, yes. And I did criticise the keeper. If Max, correct me if I'm wrong, but last year away at Burton, was he the same keeper that just refused to dive for Lewis Wing's free kick? Please do correct me if I'm wrong, but that might be the keeper that we're talking about. If he started last year, that is. Because he didn't really impress me either. I mean, we had a few decent shots, but yeah, I mean, look, Tyler Binden, I don't know. I think this might. John Danny Bavarson's a decent striker, but I don't think he's the paciest. Yeah, same keeper. I don't think he's the paciest striker. So Harley Dean might be let off a little bit there. I mean, we do. I mean, look, I'm not going to sit there and critique Harley Dean because he's 30 or something. You know, he's in absence of Mbenge in that Charlton game. He's really stepped up, and the Cambridge game. He's properly stepped up. There's Bodvarsson in his Don's new yellow Burton Kia sponsored kit. Oh, it looks like they're going to the halfway. Oh, they're switching sides. Okay. Not entirely sure what that's about, but they're switching sides. But yeah. Should be an interesting one. We won the toss and turned them around too. Good stuff. Right, here's our obligatory. Hello, Ray. Nice to see you, mate. And we've got Savage. Savage has been great. Hopefully, Wing can get involved today. Yeah, I think Lewis Wing. His last goal was what? Cambridge home, I think, with his last goal. So maybe something from him. I think I'd really enjoy that. A long shot, something to give him some confidence. We've been needing a Lewis Wing goal for a while. It's been coming. We need it to come. We just need it. Lewis Wing goal would be amazing. Okay. Team's about to kick off here. Reading shooting towards the Burton Ultras end, if you will. Burton shooting towards the Reading away crowd. Foley says, come on, hey Batchman, the GOAT. Yes. What a boy. What a boy. I'm hoping he cooks them fullbacks, man. Come on. Come on, the boys. Bats kick off. I'll minimise these lineups a little bit for you now, because it's probably taking up quite a bit of the screen. So you can see the lovely bedroom decor that I've got in the background. We've got the 3 kits up there. And we've kicked off. Long ball downfield for people to chase. Binden does well. And it goes out for Burton throw-in. I've got to mention Dorset. Yes, another injured Dorset is... Look, I said a few weeks ago that our left-back spot might just be cursed. Our full-back spot might just be cursed. So I think... Look, I think an injury for Dorset is... It's not amazing, but it's, you know, it could be a lot worse. Wow, the wind. Watch this one. Okay, we'll see what he's saying here. Ball gets played on the floor. Chem Campbell just doesn't get there. A Burton right back. Oh my God, Burton on the attack. What a ball. Win it, Craigie. Well done. It's a good challenge from Nibs. Chem looks to break. Plays a really good ball into Lewis Wing. Sam Smith finds a running behind. Can we get a goal here? Come on, the boys. Sam Smith, ball at his feet. Plays to Chem Campbell. Explodes from his man. Loses the ball. And falls over him completely. Savage looks to track back. So does Craig. Burton on the attack. Number 24 for them. Oh my Lord above. What was that? I've just seen the wind. I know, long range shot. I think it could be like the Jabulani with these long range shots today. In the, was it South Africa or Brazil? One of them 2 World Cups. Yeah, I can see the wind. It's, oh my goodness. Windy night up in Burton. Why are Burton called the Brewers? Are there like a beer distillery there or something? Are they known for that? With my young age, I don't really know. I lack the knowledge to understand the team nicknames. Well done, Nibs. High pressure from Nibs does really well. Tim and Sam Smith don't communicate well enough. And they find themselves tangled up in their own feet. Long ball played down to the Burton winger, and Harley Dean does well to put him off. And it goes out for a Reading FC throw. Good stuff. Gary Bowler, the Burton manager. Wasn't here at the start of the season, of course. Hired after Burton sat their last guy for, I'm not going to lie, not a great job. But with the squad he got given, I mean, it's not like it's a bad squad. I think it's just more, it brought in 11 new players and they didn't really gel. So, you know, what can he really do about that? Tyler Binden with the ball now. Back to Charlie Savage. Back to Tyler Binden. He's not a big fan of Swindon. Here we go. Back to Craigie boy. Down the wing to Chem Campbell. Funny story about Michael Craig. I was in Nando's a few weeks ago in Wokingham. If you've been, it's a lovely establishment in Nando's Wokingham. And Michael Craig and John Clark were there having Nando's, which is quite a sight. Not quite a sight, but it's something I wouldn't really bank on seeing. But they've got good taste. They've got good taste. Nando's is quite nice. Right, so Burton with the ball in their goalkeeper's feet. I should say at the goalkeeper's feet, really, but hey-ho. Long ball downfield. Bodvarsson really gets into Tyler Binden there and does well to win the ball back, actually, for Burton. And Burton retain possession. Sam Smith looks to chase. Burton now just going... Burton are playing nice football, which I thought I'd never ever say in my lifetime, but they've just played a really nice bit of football, and Harley Dean whacks it out for a throw-in to Burton Albion. Here we go. Long throw, not long throw. It's a long throw, but they've kind of passed it along the floor. Back to number 6. Ball lumped downfield to Burton's number 3, who does well to win it in the air and was deemed to be offside, which I thought he was, in all fairness. He looked miles behind the defence. Dogson. Yeah, Dogson, number 3 there, Dogson. Garcia in his, I would say, natural left-back position. I don't actually know if his natural position is left-back. I'd assume it is. He's played there till the start of the season, and Noel Hunt's just kind of progressed him and played him as a winger. I mean, if you look at our team against Charlton, that Charlton team was so experimental. I think we had a Brafer on the wing a lot of the time. Sam Smith looks to get a long ball. Number 6 does well to shove him off. And Burton roll it out. Chance coming up from Savage. Let's see this chance from Savage. Justin's keeping me informed with any chances that happen. I'm on a bit of a delay. Burton hit the ball long field towards Bovas, Bindon does well to pass to Garcia. And Bindon just loads of time on the ball, plays it to Harley Dean. Harley Dean hits a really nice whipped ball down towards Michael Craig, turns his man beautifully, wing in the midfield now. Looks for a pass up. Finds the pass towards Nibs. This is good football from the Royals. Good ball into Michael Craig. Whipped in. Charlie Savage. Oh, just over the bar. Just seen that chance. Just over the bar from Charlie Savage. Only just. I mean, one of them sometimes would sail in. I mean, it's poor defending for Burton. It hit a poor Reading FC fan in the stomach, which has got a sting. But I don't think the keeper was actually getting anywhere near that. He kind of left it with his arm hanging like that, just to say, oh yeah, I've covered that. But I think if I'm being honest, that was going more towards the corner and less up. I don't think if he left it with his arm there going, oh yeah, I've covered it, I don't think he would. I think he would have probably had a howler. Tyler Bindon on the ball. Back to Lewis Ving. He plays a really nice long ball down to Kelvin Ibachman, who gets his touch wrong. Won't give any goal spoilers away. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate that. But if Reading do score, I don't mind. But if it's Burton, realistically, I don't really mind. But Robbie Savage is in the stands watching him, and his brother not his brother Charlie. I think that's his brother because they look fairly similar. Robbie and the guy sitting next to him. Burton throwing now, which is definitely not where the ball went out of play. I'd say about 10 metres downfield. Nibs needs to win this. That's surely a foul, ref. Thank you. It's a deliberate push in the back from McKieran, number 24 for Burton Albion. Lewis Wing picks up the ball now. Goes downfield towards Michael Craig. Craig's a very tidy footballer. I think he's got, with the ball at his feet, I think he's very, very sharp is the best way to put it. He's very sharp. Good ball from Harley Dean. No, I say he's sharp. That's a terrible header. And now Burton break. Joel Pereira picks up the ball. Hits a very controlled pass down to Garcia along this left-hand side for Reading FC. Lewis Wing, good ball into midfield towards Nibs. He plays it into Sam Smith. Plays it back to Nibs. Goes across to Craig. It's a decent football from the Royals. Ball comes in. Ooh, very close. Wing picks it up. Nibs tries to win it. He does. Craig on the ball now. Lewis Wing. Lewis Wing on the ball. Back to Harvey Nibs. This is great football from the Royals. Sam Smith looks to head goalwards. And wins a corner for the Royals. Sam Smith wins a corner for the Royals. Nibs gets it headed down. And Sam Smith looks to head goalwards. And it's out. Here we go. It's Charlie Savage taking this corner ball. Kelvin Ehibachiman on the goalkeeper. Savage puts his hand up. Ball's whipped in towards the back post. Keeper claims really well. Okay. Keeper rolls out towards Burton Albion's. I don't even know. I can't see the number on his back. Back to number 8 for Burton Albion. Centre backs there just playing it between each other. It's tidy football from Burton. Ball gets played down the midfield. Lewis Wing tries to win it. Doesn't. Thinks he gets fouled. Doesn't get fouled. Good football there from Burton. Good play. Nice play from them. Ball's whipped in. Tyler Bindon does well to come. And doesn't get the side tackle right at all. He gets too far. This is number 17 for Burton Albion. Whipped in. Goal for Burton Albion. It's a header. Oh my God. It's terrible defending. Well, it's not terrible. It's not terrible defending, but it's so bad. It's so bad. Goal for Burton Albion. Tyler Bindon does terribly with his touch. Tries to go for the side tackle after it. Misses it completely. Too much space on the left-hand side for the winger there. Just to effortlessly whip a ball in for Burton. And it's... I'm not too sure the number of the player. And it's a near post header. I mean, he's never going to miss that in all his days. And yeah, it's a goal for Burton Albion. We go 1-0 down within 10 minutes. An early goal for Burton, and I'm not happy with it at all. It's terrible defending from us. And my day is ruined. But hopefully we can get back into it. Hopefully. Yeah. Oh God. Just a nice, just a win. Let's draw or something, lads. Just something. Come on. Garcia gets the ball. I mean, it's decent play from Reading now. Craig back to wing. Come on, boys. We need to get something from this game. Great ball, wing. Smithy. Oh, the keeper. Oh, it should be 1-1. Oh, it's a great ball from Wingy. And the keeper just... Sam Smith puts it anywhere but the keeper's hands. And it's a goal. But the keeper just kind of stands there and makes a good save. It's an amazing ball in from Lewis Wing. Sam Smith, just put it anywhere else but the goalkeeper, realistically. And it's a goal. But it's not a goal. Burton Albion restart from the goal kick. Hit a long ball down towards number 18, who I think scored their goal. We only need to get a goal back for half time. I was hoping for an early Reading goal. Yeah, not an early bloody Burton goal. Garcia does well, dribbles past his man, needs to play simple here, and he does. Back to Savage. Oh, Ehibachiman, terrible pass. Terrible pass from him. And it's rolled back to the Burton keeper, who hits a long ball downfield towards Craig, who controls it well. Back to Nibs. Come on, boys. It's a decent football. We're actually not playing bad. Oh, unlucky Craig. It's the right idea from him. Burton look to break from this chance now. It's a wide open ball to Burton's number 24. Who gets tackled by Craig really well, actually. Craig hits a ball downfield towards Smith, who gets a touch, and the ball goes out of play for Burton corner. The football isn't bad. Defending needs to be so much better. So much better, though. We get exploited. We get exploited incredibly much. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. We get exploited on this left-hand side, Burton's left-hand side, from Michael Craig and Chem Campbell, who try and track back, and they do, and they win the ball. We're the better team for this. We are still the better team. Right now, I don't know what's just come up, but we are the better team, I'd say. And Michael Craig, here he is now, gets the ball at his feet. The ball in for Burton's goal was like perfect, if I'm being honest. There wasn't it weren't like all the defending was bad. We should be picking up the late runner, this, that, and the other. Yes, we should be picking up the late runner, but It weren't like it was a badly picked out cross, you know. I mean, Joel Pereira with the ball at his feet now, looks to pass to Dean. We're playing it around the back a little bit, and we decide to go long to Smith, who does... Oh, that's not a foul from Michael Craig, though, is it? So, I mean, it's a fair tackle, but the ref's just gone, oh, he's fallen over, let's give him a foul. On this far side. Chem Campbell's looking to win the ball, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'll have to see it back and from a wider angle. It's just not great defending at all from the Royals, in the absolute slightest. Ball comes in for, oh my god, this is dangerous. No. I mean, Tyler Binden tried to, but his touch was too heavy. I think if he clears that, we get out and try and do something. But yes, I mean, they're whipping balls in. It's these wide areas again. I think they're really exploiting us from these wider areas, and without, to put it lightly, inexperienced fullbacks. I mean, Michael Craig's a slightly experienced player, but he's only played fullback this one season. I think he called up Sellers earlier in the season, say he had the potential to play fullback, and he did. But I mean, Garcia, he's 16. It's not like there's a lot of, I don't want to say potential, but there's not like a lot of steam, effort, energy, this, that, and the other for him. I mean, the touch from Tyler Binden's off again. It's not great. It's not great. It's not great. It's not great at all. Not good at all, at all. Right, I mean, we were all over them the first couple minutes, but right now it's very, very cagey. Michael Craig plays back to his goalkeeper in Joel Pereira. El Gato, if you will. Here's Craig on this side now. Seen a lot of the ball today. Back to Chem Campbell. He plays it back to Harley Dean. He goes towards Tyler Binden. Savage now. There doesn't seem to be any openings for us in any sort of way, shape or form. Who's going to win the match? Abar. It could be very topsy-turvy. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you right now. I think Burton look... They look something. I don't know what that something is yet, but they look all right. Decent Reading chance now. Sam Smith just kind of gets touched there. Michael Craig now. Back to Nibs. Keeper has his shot. Not has a shot. Keeper makes a great save there. Savage picks up the ball nicely. Drills it. Goes wide. For a Reading corner. Come on, the boys. Reading corner. We've got a corner. It's something. Charlie Savage testing the ball there for its flatness. I don't know. He's kind of bouncing it like a tennis ball. How tennis players would serve and they just bounce the ball repeatedly. Will Reading win the match? Hopefully we will. Abar. Hopefully we will. As Justin has just said in the chat there, Reading will win. Here we go. Ball plays short from Savage. Back to Chem. Back to Savage. Back to Lewis Wing. Looks to whip a ball in. It's a good ball in. Keeper claims well. I think... Who said it? Was it Max who said it earlier? That said that the keeper's terrible. He's made about 3 saves so far. Eddie Basherman does well to get in the way of the defender. Burton clear. Back to Lewis Wing. He's getting pressured by Bodvarsson. Does well to beat the press. Garcia now on this left-hand side. It's a half-decent ball whipped in. The Burton player goes down for a foul. I don't think it is. No, ref doesn't call it. Reading retain possession. We've retained possession. Small wins, ladies and gentlemen. Small wins. Charlie Savage looks for an infield ball. Sam Smith does well to hold it up. Back to Craigie boy. Craig goes wider to Chem Campbell. Goes into Lewis Wing. Back to Craig. Gets his shot blocked. Defender clears half-heartedly. Goes up, not down, if you know what I mean. Back to Binden, who hits a ball downfield. Defender gets the clearance slightly wrong. That's got to be a foul on Chem Campbell. Maybe not. Harvey Knibbs turned his man incredibly well. Here we go now. And it's a throw in for Reading. We've got a throw in. Hello, Lewis. Nice to see you, mate. Free header we get on it, mate. It was... I need to say it back, but... Yeah, by the looks of things, it was definitely a free header. Knibbs, this is his chance. Keeper makes a really good save. And, yeah, fair play to him. The keeper's having a good game today. As a goalkeeper myself, in a time long ago, you can have a great game, but if you make a few mistakes, it's all over for you. Everything gets written off. Kelvin Batchman on the ball now, looking to see something from him. I mean, it's not great, but he wins a throw in. Plays the ball downfield to Garcia. I mean, we're retaining possession well. And we're creating chances. You need someone to put it bloody away. That's what we need. Garcia looks to play in somebody. And turns 3 players incredibly well. And he does too much with it. And he loses the ball. Knibbs does well to get the possession back for Reading. And it's a long field. Ball down long field. Sam Smith tries to clutch at it. And according to him, he's been pushed in the back by the defender. And talks to him, gives him a little wag of the finger like that. As he goes down. Let's have a look at this. Does he get a push in the back here? I mean, it's a push in the back, but it's a bit soft. In all fairness, he actually gets his shorts. He actually gets like the back of the short where the label would be. He kind of grabs that. Reading have hit possession. It's not bad. We take possession. I mean, as long as we don't score any own goals, if they don't have any possession, they can't, score. Regardless if we don't have any own goals. Savage looks at a switch to Craig, which he does. Craig lets it bounce twice. Before getting it to Chem Campbell, who's kind of just, doesn't even know, backing into his man like a striker. Good hold-up play from Chem Campbell. Really good hold. Fair play to him. He's done really well there. Harley Dean, the ball player centre-back, does a little nice turn to Craig, who gets fouled. Knibbs having a really tough battle in the midfield, but does incredibly well. Wins the ball back. Wing looking for a wing in a lot of space. He's in the pocket now. Back to Garcia. Good touch from him. Almost falls over. Kelvin a bit quiet. He is very quiet. Savage does decently well to retain possession. Has a bad touch, but does get it back. Kelvin not really doing anything in this game so far. He's not really been. In all fairness, he hasn't really got much of the ball. It's normally been around Michael Craig. Today, he's been the player I'd say has been on the ball the most. Craig on this left-hand side looks to find Smith. Doesn't find him. Goes towards the Knibbs. He's make a really good overlapping run. Low cross. Doesn't get there. Craig looks to show him down the line, which he does. Burton play a good chest down from him. Harley Dean makes a great tackle, Harley Dean. What a challenge. Oh my God. Well done, Harley. Here we go. Reading on the attack. Can we get something? Can we get something? Kelvin E. on the ball. Plays it back to Lewis Wing. I said about John Danny Bovarson not pressing, but he's kind of been all over the centre-backs, and not saying all over like in a goal-scoring sense, but he's kind of just been pressing them, not letting them have any time in some parts of the game. But it does here with Lewis Wing, who hits a long field ball towards the centre of the pitch. And Chem Campbell just kind of gets wrestled with, I'd say. I mean, it's not a foul. It's just one of them ones where the centre backs are just trying to put their arm across, and I mean, in all the centre backs there got his arms like that, like holding back 2 people. There's, as I said before, they're a strong team, the old Burton boys. Ball is gone downfield towards their manager. Michael Craig on the ball now. Trying to find a switch. And he does. He does find the switch. To Kelvin E. Gets his touch right. Looks to dribble against the defence. Here he comes now. Goes for the easy option to Savage. Savage. Good ball in. Knibbs picks up the ball incredibly well. Back to Kelvin. There's a little Maradona turn. Savage. Sam Smith. Oh, no. How are you missing them? Sam! Oh my God. Yeah, Dean definitely has made a most of his return. Ball gets whipped into the corridor of uncertainty. I don't think he misses it as in like he gets a touch and then it goes wide, this, that and the other. It just kind of... He just doesn't get... It's like that close. I keep doing that, but it's weird because there's his lineups there. It's that close. That close, I'll say, to him actually... His boot reaching the ball. Ball now with Garcia, who... Oh, Burton's winger here is a bit of space. Burton's first bit of possession, I'd say, in a while. Ball gets hit long field. Pereira claims. Come on, big goal before half time. It's what we need going into the second half. A goal and a performance. Come on. I think we lost 3-1 to the... Was it 3-1 or 3-0? 3-1 to these guys last time out against them. So, yeah. Dean's made Yaz. Yeah. This wind is horrendous. I mean, the Burton Stadium, you can see it. It's just blowing and blowing and blowing and blowing. Garcia does well. Brawls with a bit of possession now. I think this is the best possession, not possession-based team. The best time, I'd say, the most possession we've had in a while. Capitalised on our chance of possession, I agree. Back to Nibsy, who plays it into Savage. Back to Tyler Binden. Come on, lads. Get a goal. Come on, the boys. Do something with the ball. Get a goal. Do something. Just play your game. Because we're capable of scoring. We do score a lot of goals. Let's get some more water at half time. Running a bit low. Goes to Garcia, who doesn't manage to win the throw-in. Again, Kelvin Bashman. Nothing in the game. He's done nothing. I mean, I'd expect more from him, but he hasn't really done anything substantial. No oomph, no desire from him to go and win the ball. Long throw towards the Burton man. Bodvarsson gets a touch. Does get a flick on. Binden has to win this foot race now and does. Great tackle, Tyler Binden. Great tackle. Goes to Craig. Craig's at the most of the ball this half, I'm not going to lie to you. He's had a very incisive half. Cuts it back to Lewis Wing. Looking for a ball down the line, who gets to Chem Campbell, who nutmegs his defender. And then, okay, yeah, we take that defender. Good stuff, fella. Here we go. Lewis Wing. Nibsy! One of yours! Finish! One of yours, please! Come on, guys. What? I mean, it's calamity in the Burton box. It's a ball gets played perpendicular to the goal. Nobody's there to tuck it in, and we just need something here. We just need something. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't even want to say it. I'm lost for words at the thing I've just seen pop up on my phone. I haven't seen it on the thing yet, but look, all I'm going to say is this. I mean, I'm lost. I'm lost for words. I really am. Let's see this Burton goal. A long ball gets played to their number 24. Oh, fuck. Oh, my Jesus. Just knew it was going to happen. Just knew it was going to happen. John Danny Bodvarsson scores for Burton. Oh, my. This is so poor. Long ball from their only chance. Long ball gets whipped in. Number 24. The defending is... 24 is unmarked on the back post. Flicks it goalwards. So he's flicked it like that. And it's going towards the penalty spot. Lewis Wing doesn't pick up on John Danny Bodvar. Gets caught ball watching. doesn't pick up on John Danny Bodvarsson's touch, leading to the goal, and it just pokes it in front of Pereira. Pereira should come for it quicker. He just kind of stands there on his line. It's so poor from Reading defensively. So poor. I mean, we looked at Lewis Wing looks demoralised now. He's just gone like that. I am lost for words. I'm lost for words. Come on, guys, let's get a goal back. Against the run of play again, I can't be out. We're playing well. Right. If any of you have played Football Manager before, right, you can absolutely batter a team on XG. You look at the stats: 20 shots, 30 shots, 40. 40's a bit exaggerating, but you could be battering them, and then they get 2 highlights, and they just go and score. Corner for Reading. Keeper does. I mean, someone said the keeper's terrible. He's playing really well. I'm at a loss for words. Oh my lord. Downfield ball again. Gets hit towards Harley Dean. He just had to score again. I'm fully gone. I'm fully gone. Ball gets whipped in towards Harvey Nibbs. Kelvin Hibachiman. Savage! Oh, it's very close to scoring, but it just goes wide of the post. Oh, hold on. Someone said it. I'm scrolling up in the chat. It was Max. Still missing Yeardom. Keeper's so bad. Where was it? Time wastes so much. He's gone down injured. Oh, well, I'm the goalkeeper. I can go down. Oh, okay, he's got back up again. Fair enough. He put his hand up and then, went down his knees. But hey. Come on, just something, lads. Just I know I sound demoralised, but I'm willing a goal into the screen right here on my right hand side, your left. Something for this game, please. Oh, I can't. Burton break again. It's a ball whipped in, back post. Dean does well. I just no one picks up the men running in. It's chopstick defending. We're losing to bottom of the league Burton. Oh, God, we try and chase. I mean, there's still another half of football to play here. Bindon gets his touch wrong, gives away possession to Burton, who just play through the lines, who get the ball out to their number 3, who gets out to their number 8, who whips a dangerous ball in that Dean clears. Kelvin Hibachiman looks very slow today. Good ball though. Go on, Sammy. Go on, Smithy. Go on, Sammy Smith. No, their keeper just comes and just... I mean, their keeper's been amazing today. It's another great, he just sweeps it. He comes from pretty much his goal line to the centre circle where Sam Smith is running on to try and score a goal. Probably the fastest I've seen Sam Smith run in a Reading shirt. And he just comes up and bang! Sweeps it. He's so far, I'd say he's probably been their best player. And their number 24. Lewis Wing does well. Come on now, Wingy. Oh, so poor. Here comes Bodvarsson. Tries to make Lewis Wing. Doesn't. I'm at a loss for bloody words. I mean, it's not even like we're playing bad. Like, if we're playing bad, I'd go, oh, you know what? Fair play, Burton. You're a player, you're a good side, and you clearly improved these last couple of weeks. You'd say that. Just be, you know what? Fair enough. You're doing all right. You're playing well. And, you're playing your stuff. You're playing your football. But they've had 3, maybe 4 at a maximum chances That should be a penalty realistically from Tyler Bindon, but you know, EFL refs and whatnot. They've had 4 chances. And it's just so poor defensively from Reading. So poor. Ball gets hit downfield towards Ehi Bastian, who doesn't do anything. He's offside, ref. They've got a shot on target for Burton, which Joel Pereira catches quite comfortably. He rolls it out to Charlie Savage. See what he can do. Lewis wing. Ball gets played downfield towards Craig. Back to Lewis wing. Back to... I'm fully gone. I'm fully gone. Kelvin Hibashman now. Who gives away a free kick. And gets a booking. What? You're joking. You are joking. Let's see his back. He doesn't put. He just does this. He just grabs his arm. That's it. He just does that. He grabs his arm, and that is it. That is it. And he gets booked. Oh my god! I can't. I don't understand it. We're being FM'd in real life. We're being FM'd. Oh, another Burton free kick. Wonder how this will go, guys. Let's see. Come on, the boys. Defend a free kick. Come on. Ball gets whipped in to the back post. Pereira claims. Well done, Joel Pereira. Was it fault for the first one? I'd definitely say. 8 minutes to get back into the game before half time. We do indeed, 8 minutes. Well done, Joel Pereira. Tyler Bindon looks to play it out to Lewis Wing. Oh, God. Huh. There's no options for Lewis Wing at all. Everyone's marked. There's no gap, but there's no link between the midfield and everybody else. We are missing a Ben Elliott here. I'm not saying he solves our problems completely, but it certainly gets a theoretical bit of duct tape and plasters over the gaping hole. To fix the problems, he'd probably get plaster or wood or something. I don't know. Not builder. But here we go. Garcia on the ball. Can we get an attack? Can we do... Ehi Bastian plays an option to Savage, who whips the ball in. Sam Smith kind of just gets touched a little bit. And it goes out for a Burton goal kick. Oh my Lord above. I'm Here we go. It's a Burton Albion goal kick. He changed a glass of water for a glass of beer at half time. Oh Lord, if you know what, if only I could. If only I could. Sadly, I'm not 18 just yet. I'm 16, but hey ho. Good ball from Ehi Bastian. Ball. Oh my. We're getting chances. We just need to put them away. It's it. We're getting chances, lads. It's offside. Okay, but we're getting chances. We're getting something from the game. So Charlie Savage whips the ball in towards Chem Campbell, who has a diving header that only just misses. Oh my Lord! I am reading the chat as soon as they come up. By the way, it's because I'm on a. I can see the delay up there. I'm still looking at this screen, but I can see the chats they come in. I'm just very, very much delayed. So if I do take a minute to, say your chat, that's probably why. Ready needs to keep going and not get frustrated. Yeah, I mean, we do indeed. We do indeed. Craig back to Lewis wing. Back to Harley Dean. Touch on the ball. Back to Tyler Binden. It goes towards Charlie Savage. It goes towards Garcia. It's not offside. Don't give it offside. It's not offside. just something, lads. You know, just some sort of redeeming factor in this game. Just go nick a goal. Go do something, you know. So just a redeeming factor that we go into second half and go, you know what, lads? You've got your time. You've got your patience. Just need to go in and get something. Nick it. Grab it by the scruff of the neck or something, you know. Just go and do something. Long ball gets played downfield to Tyler Binden, who heads slightly clear. Back to A. Basherman, who heads straight into a Burton player. Number 24 for Burton. Good tackle, Tyler Binden. Great tackle, actually. Nibs looks to find Sam Smith, who's off at the races. Number 6 for Burton. Keeper saves well. We're getting chances, lads. Just put them away, please. Please, I'm begging. I'm begging. Shot on target for Reading. Shot on target. Here we go for Burton. No, maybe not. Garcia looks to be injured. Ref doesn't give anything of any sort. Player goes in. Burton. Great save for Joel Pereira. Great save, Joel Pereira. Players are a bit fuming because Garcia was down and didn't, you know, stop the game to injure him, which I actually did think was a foul. Good stop, Joel Pereira. That's all I can really say here. It's a good strike from him as well. I think Joel Pereira's kind of bailed us out there a little bit. Can't say he's bailed us out the rest of the game, but again, it's not really any of the goals were, well, apart from the second one, the goals he could have done anything about. Oh my lord, I'm just seeing Burton's pitch. What is that by the corner flag? Ball gets whipped in. It's a floater. John Daniel Varson looks to head goalwards and does, but it just sails over the bar. I think if the delay is right, I should get a notification on my phone saying additional time in just a second. Yeah. I would love to swap it out for a beer Justin down there. I very much would. Get ready to bite your nails. I am. I guess, yeah, I guess that's this chance we just saw with the Joel Pereira one. I'm guessing that's what we're talking about there. It seems like that bitrate thing I was talking about earlier has kept the stream in excellent condition, as what YouTube is saying. So something in that at least. Ball goes downfield towards Burton player. Tyler Binden heads clear, and Burton just knocked the ball forward. They've just created. They've got 3 chances, maybe 4. Let's call it 5 actually. 5 chances, and they've scored 2 of them, and we've had about maybe 7, and pretty much 4 of them have been on target, and they've scored, and we've scored none of them. It's just that type of game tonight. It's just that type of game. Craig had passed into a Burton player. Yeah. Love to see what other people are saying. Shall we look at what people are saying on Twitter? Let's have a look, shall we? Reading have had more shots inside the first 20 minutes than they did in the night on Saturday. That's something. Don't close the cross. Don't win the header at the near post. 1-0 down, 10 minutes. Brilliant. Apparently it was miles offside. Don't even. Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh my god. 1 minute stoppage time. But it ball gets whipped into the back post. Harley Dean heads straight into Burton's number 6. Who kind of just stays on the floor and does a little dribble with the ball at his feet on the floor. Garcia gone down, might be subbed. I think. Look. If we're going for this game now, if we're going for the game, if I'm Noel Hunt, I go, you know what, lads, we need to change it up completely. We've got literally 0 out and out wing backs whatsoever. Literally nothing. So it's a bit of a rogue shout. This might sound a bit crazy. I'd go a 3 back, okay, and I'd probably go with Dean, Bindon, and who's on the bench? Hold on a minute. And Holzman. I'd bring off Garcia for Holzman. I'd go to a 3 back, and I'd actually move Lewis Wing into the midfield where he can be used effectively. Kelvin Bashman clears, which would be lovely. I'm at a loss for words. Garcia looks in a lot of pain. I'm not going to lie to you. He's clutching his foot. Maybe bottom of the ankle. I can't really tell. Let's have a look at this again. He just gets trodden on. He gets trodden on the ankle there, from what I've seen there. Maybe the camera's not good enough, but yeah, it's his left hand. Pardon me. It's his left leg. And Reading are 2-0 down at half time. So we have it. That is half time for the Royals, and it is currently 2-0 to Burton. And I don't know what to say here, really. First half analysis. Reading had a lot of possession between the 10th and I'd say 30th minute. Had a lot of chances between the 10th and the 30th minute and created quite a lot. You know, just everything along them lines. And, you know, Burton, defence capitalises on defensive errors and people switching off and ball watching. Lewis Wing and Tyler Bindon for the second goal. And Garcia for the first. Switching off and ball watching. And nothing comes of it. I mean, I'm lost for words. Ready to come out and fight? We certainly do. We should be drawing. We should. We should actually, if we actually know how to defend, and it's not even like we go, oh yeah, if we know how to defend and we didn't concede goals, we'd be winning. It more if we knew how to defend, I don't think we'd be 2-0 down. Maybe 1-0 down because the first goal was actually half decent, and the second one might have been offside or we didn't pick up Danny Botharson. If we just knew how to defend, maybe it's a different result. Maybe we're winning. Maybe we're drawing. I mean, look at it. Okay, 67% possession. They've had 8 shots. We've had 7. We've had 2 shots on target. They've had 4. They've had 2 clear-cut chances. We've had none. I mean, they're winning. They're winning the defensive stats as well. Not a single one are we winning, apart from interceptions and tackles 1. That's it. That's it. That's all they got. To Eastern Jet, I just need to go. No, just knew that was going to happen. I say lost for words once again with this Reading performance. I need to score prediction for Saturday. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we've got a tough run of games coming up as well. I just think it goes from bad to worse, and I don't like to be so dramatic and so negative, but I don't really see us doing anything spectacular. So I don't know. For the sake of giggles and a bit of laughs, I'll go 4-0 Reading. I'm gone. Right, let me change this scoreline thing. because I will be back in a second. I'm going to go downstairs and just grab some water because I'm running a bit low. My throat gets a bit dry when doing these. There we go. Whack that there. And we'll... I was going to say mute the mic then, but I still need to say mute the mic. I'll be back in a second. Just grab some more water and see what my dad thinks of the result, because I'm not happy at all. Right. Okay. Okay. I've just talked to Dad downstairs. He thinks the exact same. And the fact that defensively we're so bad. And in every other regard, we should put our chance away. It's so simple for Burton. Let's have a look. What we got here? Ready to beat Bolton 2-1. Yep, let's smash Bolton 2-1. Yep, let's do that. Tonight's Teslo Nikovic. I can't read that. I don't really speak Russian. I really do hate to say it. Please do translate though. I'd love to hear what that says. In fact, let's Google Translate it. Let's translate that. Stay strong, bro. Try my hardest. I'm trying my hardest. Oh, it's so poor. It's so poor. Apparently he's about 5 yards offside, Bodvarsson. People saying online that Noel Hunt should go. I'm not against that. I think Noel Hunt. Oh, let me change this actually. Noel Hunt isn't the right guy at the moment. I'd actually like a tried and true football manager. As soon as things go really well, we just get slapped right back in. Exactly. Ethan's hit the nail on the head there. Barnsley letting on and win it. So we're not getting back. No, not a chance. Stacey, yeah. I'm at a bloody loss for words. Loss for words. I'm out of it. I am out of it. I think this second half performance will gauge, as Justin said, is very important this second half and how we respond. An early goal and a second goal, so we get a draw and please no defensive errors. I'd go, you know what, Hunt? You've gone there. You've told the players what we need to do. We need to shape up, win this game or draw this game. I go, you know what, no, Hunt? Good management, fair play. If we come out this second half and it's the exact same stuff, I swear to God, I'm finished. I'm finished. Roberto when will we be amazing team again? Brilliant. This is just sugar. It's so bad. It's so bad. Making waves. Do you think it's a fixed match? No, I don't think it's a fixed match. No one was a hit. Yes, he was. He was, but I just think. I'm not Noel Hunt out yet. This is what the second half will decide. I'm not Noel Hunt out yet, but something needs to give here. And even if we are Noel Hunt out, right? And let's say Reading goes on a 50 losing streak in the league, and we somehow manage to stay up because Crawley, Bristol Rovers, Cambridge, and Shrewsbury don't win a single game until the end of the season. Even if we're that bad, we're never going to sack Noel Hunt. We ain't got the money or any way to repay him. Or not repay him. Any way to get anyone in. I don't know, man. It's terrible. It's terrible. We just need a Reading draw to win because they're making me lose $4,000. You put a bet on Reading to get a result. Or you put a bet on Burton to lose or draw for $4,000. Hey, if you put a bet on Burton to win, then maybe he might have made a few more. Who would even want to come to Reading if they sat no high and the job isn't even guaranteed? No, it don't. It's a good point. It's a good point. We might get, I don't know. Yeah, Ian Evatt. There we go. We might get Ian Evatt if he doesn't go to Wickham, which at this point is inevitable. So sorry, that was so bad. That was so bad. Burton look up for it. But you know what it is, right? It's the body language as well. Something's not right here. Something's not right at all. We need something with second half. Just please, Bodvarsson, don't score again. Please, I'm begging. Please do not score again, Bodvarsson. I'm begging. Here we go. Second half, big performance is needed. Come on, boys. Just something. Something from the game. Just something that brings a little bit of joy to my life, you know. Makes my Tuesday evening a little bit better than just I've got college in the morning, you know. Just something better than that. Something to look, something to go, you know what? Reading did well today. They fought back against Burton. Saying that makes it sound so bad. They fought back against Burton and they've gone and got a result. They've got a draw. They've got a win. 3-2 win. They've got something. I think Noah has been a lucky player injuries. Yeah. I mean, he's not. I mean, look, Ruben Sellers pretty much had lack of funds. You know, he had wage budget. We give him that, but other than that, not really anything else. I don't know, Matt. It's I'm gone. I think the Mbenge injury also impacts us massively. I mean, we can't just say, you know, opinions on Kanu, he's not been great. We can't just say that, oh, Mbenge's injury is proving to be horrendous for... Oh, good ball! Come on! Oh, good clearance from the Burton man. What? What? Kelvin Bashman does well, whips the ball in, and the Burton defender sticks a leg out like that, clears the ball over the bar as he should, and the ref's gone goal kick. Oh, EFL refs. We've been denied about 18 penalties in the last 3 weeks. Head's gone. Head's on Mars. The defender seems to be alright though. He's not injured, which is good. He's limping a little bit. Even he knows he's gone. Oh, Jesus Christ! I got away with one there, didn't I? I can't look. As I was saying before, just do something, lads. Come on, get some fight in ya. The fans are here. We've backed you till the very end, lads. You know, we've been to bloody... What's a bad one recently? Stockport. Away. To these places like Carlisle, where we won, in all fairness, last season. And Barnsley. And here we go. Here come bloody Burton. After we capitalise, we don't do well defensively. And they win a corner. Kanu was a decent player when he gets 100%. Agreed. Kanu was a decent player. I mean, Garcia does well with the recovery tackle, but I'm head is on Mars at the moment. I'm not going to lie to you. Here's Russell positioning the ball on the ever so muddy Burton play surface. Hand goes up, looks up to take the corner. Ball gets whipped into the back post. We haven't won a defensive header, guys. Water's wet. We haven't won a defensive header. Let's go. Right, we're back. Garcia looks to give chase. Does give chase. Wins a Reading throw. Yeah, we've got away with one there. That weren't a Reading throw. That was so obviously Burton throw. Oh my God, the refs in this country, or this league, I should say. Even then, the ones in the Premier League are still not great. That flipping Arsenal red card at the weekend was a disgrace, I'll be honest. But no, I could really care less about that. I'm more focused on the mighty Royals against Burton Albion. Oh God, how the mighty have fallen. You know, only a few years ago, we were playing teams that just come down from the Premier League and the Championship, having a competitive match against them. If their name wasn't Fulham, and we were playing at home, you know, you look at the relegation season. We play your B, begins with B. You play your Burnleys. You get a 2-1 loss away with them scoring in the 90th minute, which is probably offside, or Tom Ince got fouled from one of them two. I can't remember which one it was. And then you look at and then you draw at home 0-0, and it brings a bit of spark in you. You know what we can maybe do. You can maybe stay up. And then you go away to Bristol and you draw 1-1. You go, that's a good point, Lucas Jowl. Great header. And then points deductions from Die Young, and then you get relegated, and then you're thinking, oh, okay, you know what? We're Reading. We're too big for League One. We can do something here, lads. We've been in the Premier League. We've got the stadium. We've got the facilities. You have a good transfer window without spending any money. You're thinking, you know what? These players are actually good for League One level. You've seen the highlights of Lewis Wing. You've seen his goals from outside the box. You've seen this, that, the other, and you think, you know what? Our academy's half decent as well. Let's go out and do something, guys. Let's have a good League One campaign. Then you get hit with more points deductions, and then the whole the takeover stuff happens, and then, you know, just this, that, and the other. I was just like, oh my God, and then I can't imagine the amount of pain and suffering that the players go through with wages not being paid, and then you get the catering team goes, we can't pay them, and then you're thinking, oh my God, our training ground's getting sold to Wycombe Wanderers, and then you go, okay, maybe it's died down a bit. Summer comes along, you watch the Euros, you have a decent summer, as a player, as a fan, and then you see the reports about, oh, what's this? A prospective owner, Rob Couhig's thinking he wants to buy the club. Amazing. You know, let's see what happens. It's substantial. We don't know if it's substantial. We've had so many bloody failed takeover requests. And then the Wigan game, first home game of the season, you go, we're actually playing really well after Birmingham away. We drew 1-1. You know, we get a good win over Wigan Athletic. We're playing well. You look up to the stands in the padded seat area and you go, oh, there's our new owner, Rob Couhig. He's come to see us play. The deal must be done because he's here. And then the backlash of it not happening, and then imagine how demoralised the players must get after that whole fiasco. That's terrible. It's so bad. And here come Burton on the right wing. Ball gets whipped in, bin in as well. It's so bad. Let's read some of these chats. Sorry for the rant. I'm going to come back in 15 minutes. I want to see 2-2. Yeah, I hope so. Carnham I thought was really good against Burnley, but absolutely, yeah, I'd agree with you with that. We have Niv, Savage, Wing, Smith, Kelvin attack, all strong players. Agree. Miss me 8-8. 100%. I wish we could bring back. Bad need new owner as soon as possible. I never know why the EFL accepted Die Young when he got rejected by Hull in the first place. There's got to be something wrong with you if you go, the most established football league in the world has rejected this guy from buying a pretty well-known Premier League team, not because he ain't got the money, but because, you know, he's got something wrong with his past, KSV Rosselaar, this, that, and the other, and you go, EFL, what do you think? Oh yeah, he's sound. Let's get him in Reading. There's got to be something wrong there, surely. And then you go from the Championships, you go into Manchester United in the FA Cup, and you know that squad. I'm not saying that squad wasn't amazing. Burton get a chance here. Give me a second. Again, defensive header lost. Nibs does half decently. Nibs does well. Come on, boys. Break. Good ball. Come on. This is decent football. Nibs, first time ball in. Doesn't get anywhere near it. Number 17. clears to Burton. It's just, I mean, look, if you're a prospective owner, right, and not like if you're somebody who goes, you know what, I want to buy a football club. Let's have a look at my options here. And you go, there's a club here who's desperate for a new owner who would love me pretty much unconditionally for a period of time because I've replaced their tyrant of an owner, Die Young. Their training ground's top tier. Wouldn't really need to invest in that. Their academy's bloody top tier. Don't need to invest in that. No, I need to invest in that, but not, upgrade it. You just need to keep it going and keep it steady. This, that, and the other. They've got a big following for this league in League One. Stadium's quite nice for League One. There's definitely worse teams you could go to. And then it's just him again. It's the root of all our problems. It's Die Young again. The root. And I mean the root of all our problems. He's there blocking the sales. This, that, and the other. Joel Pereira. There's blocking the sales again. Doing this, doing the other. And then you look, Ruben Sellers left us. Okay, let's bring in Noel Hunt, a prospective younger coach who's done well with the under-21s. Got them to Premier League European games. That's feat and enough. And then let's just bring him in. But you can't get rid of him. Can't got the money. Look, we said the same thing under Sellers last season. We did. We said the same thing under Sellers last season. That we were terrible to start with. Not competitive at all in the slightest. A few lucky wins like Stevenage home and Bolton home. Away, here we go. Here come Burton. John Danny Bavarsson cuts it back to their player. Bindon does well to defend. Overhead kick goes wide. Let's do something. These Burton players, they look like they actually want to play for the club. They actually want to be it. They actually want to. Their managers instill some belief in them. I'm not seeing anything from Reading so far this game. Nothing. Control the possession. I don't. I'm fully gone. Head is fully gone on Mars. I don't normally. Oh, great ball, Lewis Wing. Good ball, mate. Great pass. Sorry, that was really mean. Oh my goodness gracious. That's recent. Lumley was Clarkson's day, but him and time wasting the first half we were losing did really. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Die Young needs to force it. I completely agree. You need to run, but thank you, our Friday 9. Thank you very much for tuning in, fella. Very much appreciate it. And Burton again on the attack. Isn't it like this second half has been so poor? So poor. Burton are growing into the game. They're creating more. They've actually created a load more chances than we have. Harley Dean does well to clear. Lewis Wing should focus more on football than golf. The best players play a lot of golf. Look at Gareth Bale. He was alright. He played a lot of golf. We've had a Twitter notification. Is it a Reading FC goal? Off the crossbar. Well, that's as close as we get, and that pretty much is Reading FC's ownership crisis in a nutshell. We play out the back. We get there. We get the new owner. We get people who are interested in the club. They put forward what they need to do, and then it's just utterly destroyed by something like Die Young, the metaphorical crossbar here, who blocks the sales, and who just for some reason just doesn't allow us to sell it. At the moment, you look at, I know right now all the stuff in regards to the stadium and that, and I can't remember the stakeholders or something, that's been settled recently, which is really good for the sale process. But I'm incredibly. Lewis Wing needs a goal and one. Yeah, 100%. Oh, off the crossbar. Yay! I've just seen it. It's a Chem Campbell header. That's got to be our first, chance where you think, oh, you know what, if you look at this. Oh, look at this. We're walking as the ball goes into the midfield. We are walking, guys. Lewis Wing clears the ball. It drops to number 8 in the midfield. We walk to go get it back. And number 8 has a great chance. Who He absolutely... Oh my God, how does he miss that? He tries to dribble around every single player. He's in the 6-yard box. Acres of space. Oh, here we go. Burton's keeper. Touch. Oh my God. What is this Burton team? Why Burton? Whoa, we're getting outplayed by Burton Albion. Oh, another Twitter notification. A double change. Kamara and a briefer replace A. Bashman and Garcia. You know what, Mamadi Kamara? Show us what they got. Show us what they got. From their things that say from their dodgy goalie. Max, if you're still in the stream, mate, wherever your last chat was. Max Ashley, if you're still in the stream, I think you've been telling us porky pies about this goalkeeper of Burton's. Here come John Danny Buffarson. Ball gets played in beyond the two defenders. Oh my Lord. They're creating so many. It'll be 3. Honest to God, this could be 4-0. This could be this is dire from Reading. One of these is going to go in as well. One of these Burton chances will find their way into the back post. One of them 100% will. I lost for words. I say lost for words. Yup. Kamara masterclass. Let's bloody hope so, you know. Kelvin a briefer. You know what? I'm fine with that change. Good change. Yes. Well done. I know you might think, oh, Ollie, in this time of crisis, you've ditched your regular water on a live stream for wine or something, you know. Oh, which side is the camera? That side. For wine. Because I'll die a Reading and playing. No, I think it's Robinson squash. So, you know what? Drink up and savour it because it's the only redeeming factor of this night. And, of course, the live stream is a redeeming factor. Mamadi Kamara, come on. That's play. Well done. Call the ball. Come on, the boys. Come on. Let's get something now. Come on. Corner ball. Get in. Right, why am I celebrating the corner like it's a goal? I mean, it's a decent cross. It's a great cross, actually, for Charlie Savage. Chem Campbell's a good header as well. It's a good fingertip save from their goalkeeper. Lewis Wing looks to whip a ball in does, and goes towards the back post. And it's bloody all the way past the far post and gone outside for a Burton goal kick. Absolutely spliffing. Here come Burton. Long ball downfield. Tyler Binden clears. Back to Nibs, who does really well, actually, I'd say, in heading that ball. Here comes Michael Craig on the ball currently, looking for a long switch. Doesn't get it. Drifts in field. Drifts a little bit more in field. Cuts back and passes back to Lewis Wing. Good stuff. Lewis Wing on ball. Goes back to Michael Craig. Goes back to Lewis Wing. He plays it towards Harvey Nibs. Harvey Nibs looks to make a run down the line. Harvey Nibs plays in field to Lewis Wing. Good ball from him. Lewis Wing, good ball. Back post. Mamadi. Oh, it's just too short. We're creating chances now, lads. Come on. Come on now. Let's do something. We're drifting into 70th minute now and it's not looking amazing. Mamadi Kamara has been a bright spark since he's come on. I'm not going to lie to you. He's looked actually quite good. I mean, I say that he's been on for like 3 minutes, but, you know, he looks all right. We actually go into 96 minutes and not give up. Mate, I know, we just need something from this game. Something, come on. Well done, Charlie Savage. Oh, unlucky Mamadi Kamara. There's a bit away from you, in all fairness. Ball gets played long downfield for a Reading FC throw-in. Kelvin a briefer on the ball. Played back to Tyler Binden. Long towards Harley Dean. Back to Tyler Binden. Back to Lewis Wing. Here we go. Long ball downfield for Nibs to chase. Who does chase? Wins a throw in. Wins a throw in for Reading. Perpendicular to the Burton box. Burton fans look happy as ever on this side. Good ball in from Lewis Wing. Defender clears into the Burton Ultras stand. Charlie Savage on ball. Looking to take this corner, and it's a great ball towards the front post that gets cleared. This goes back to Mamadi Kamara, back in from Savage, that's shanked at. He's dropped it. Someone's. I am lost for words. What I've just seen. Can't buy a goal. No, we can't buy a goal at the moment. Favourite player right now, I'd probably say Tyler Binden. I am lost for words. What I've just seen. Keeper. The first bit of dodgy keeping I've seen today from Burton's keeper. Ball gets whipped in. Defender shanks at it. Keeper doesn't clear. Nibs. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm watching this back in slow motion. I'm watching number 6. I mean, it's not as bad as it looks, but it should definitely be a foul. That is horrendous. That's horrendous from the EFL referees once again. It should be a foul. It should be. It should be a foul. It should be a penalty. It should be a foul. There's a goal line scramble in the box, and the defender's literally got 2 players on his chest here, and he's literally just they're obviously holding him, and he just drags them back with him. It's terrible. Favorite player of course tonight. Yeah, you know it. Robbie Savage in the stand there with his family. Again, another angle of Robbie Savage. I didn't know he was that much of a celebrity. Getting into the 70th minute now. Getting close to that mark in this second half. And I actually don't think it could have gone any worse. If I'm being completely real. I'm genuinely at a loss for words. Genuinely a proper loss for words. I'm utterly just kerfuffled. Here's some time wasting from the goalkeeper here. Looks to push the Burton players up. This is more than 7 seconds now, lads. Come on. This is way more than 7 seconds. Can't wait for relegation scrap in League One. Yep. Relegation fight, ole ole. Why does John Danny Bovarson touch it down like prime Neymar? He's been doing it. Why didn't we sign him on a free? That's a foul. Thank you. We've got a foul. Thank you, referee. Oh, Mick McEnroe, whatever his name is, just pipe down a bit, mate. It was a foul. Don't lose your knickers over it. Come on. Just play your game. Play your game. Come on now, Lewis Wing. Not with the rub of the green today. That's my $4,000 gone. Robbie is hoping to see Charlie score. I mean, let's bloody hope. Go on, Robbie Savage. Let's do it for. Do you want Robert? You're not Reading. Do it for Robbie Savage. If you're not doing it for Noel Hunt, and if you're not doing it for the fans, do it for Robbie Savage, guys. Do it for Robbie Savage. Do it for Robbie Savage. Okay. Oh, I've seen a yes in the chat. I've seen a yes in the chat. They scored. Yay! We'll see it now. We'll see it now. They scored. They scored. I'm on a bit of delay. We'll see it now. Come on. We'll see it. I haven't had a Twitter notification just yet, but we'll see in a second. Ball gets played downfield. I have had a Twitter notification. Michael Craig. Brilliant. Come on now, boys. Get a result. Come on. Come on, the boys. We can change it. We can change it. We can change it so we've scored. Good stuff. We can change it so we've scored. Watch John Danny Bovarson score another goal now. See our play here. Ball gets into the midfield. Nibs does well to win it. Kamara tackles very well. Played into Smith. Back post. Michael Craig finishes. Well done, Craigie. Boy, well done, Michael. Spoiler alert, making waves. Go on, Michael Craig. Don't worry, making waves. It's all right. We bloody take that. We bloody take that. Oh my god. Sorry guys, give me a second. It's a good goal from Craig. Ball gets played to the back post and just, you know, he just whips it in. And yeah, here we go. 2-1. It's 2-1 at the moment. Now, making waves. I'm not going to say anything just yet. You've got me a little excited here now, making waves. I'm not going to say anything just yet. Until I see it. I'm not going to look at my phone. Michael Craig to Kamara to bloody Harvey Nibs, back to Craig, back to Lewis Wing, to Nibsy, to Ref! It's got to be a pen! It's got to be a pen! Harley Dean! Harley Dean! Go on, son! Dino! 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 Come on, the boy! Come on, Harley! Come on! Burton Albion's points down. Come on. Dino! 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 Come on, Harley! Or is it Sam Smith? Sam Smith celebrating it. I don't really care. It's a goal for the Royals. Come on! Come on! Come on! Making Waves told me. Making Waves told me he's crashed in and he's made some waves. It might go over the line just before Sam Smith touches it. I don't know. But we are currently drawing 2-2 to Burton Albion. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. I don't know why I'm singing the darts. Let's get a third. Come on. Let's get a third. Come on, the boys. Come on. Come on. Take that. We will bloody take that. We will bloody take that because that's all we had. All we needed there was a little bit of patience. That is so bad. I'm so sorry, but you got to make some puns in terrible times. Okay. Here we go. Ball gets played downfield from Burton Albion. We're on square pegs now. Level pegging. We've won a defensive header. Oh, Joel Pereira. Thank the Lord you saved that. Oh, my Lord. Thank you, Joel Pereira. Could we get a winner? We could get a winner. You never know. Justin Slade. Here's the thing, right? You know, I'm sure you're a Reading fan for a long time. You know that and everyone else is in the chat, I'm assuming as well. You know that last season we had about 18 games where we conceded in the 90th minute. Shrewsbury comes to mind as one of them. Conceded in the 90th minute. And lost the game, right? Will this be the day where we score in the 90th minute instead of conceding? Please, I'm hoping to God that it's us. Come on. They literally saved my 4,000 job. Man of the match, Pereira. Bloody hope so. I bet these Burton fans are... Oh, Brafer. Come on, Dig. Come on, get the Binden. Get the Tyler. Well, God, Tyler Binden. What a tackle. What a tackle, man. Mate, Reading is so much better since Making Waves joined the live. He's crashed. Making Waves is crashed. He's Longshore drifted onto this live stream. I ain't going, Justin Slade. He's Longshore drifted onto this live stream and he's done something to it. Come on, boys. They bring more luck. This delay is massive, by the way. Let me type that in the chat for you. Right, let's type in the chat now. Come on, lads. Get back. Win this ball. Win this ball. We look a little bit knackered. I'm not going to lie to you. Winners, 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 winners. Burton are getting chances. Burton are getting proper chances now. It's very squeaky. It's very squeaky. Burton are getting proper chances. That is number 10. Another chance for John Danny Bodvarsson. It's another. He's probably been the best player tonight, I'd say, actually, John Danny Bodvarsson. He's been pretty much on it like a carb on it the entire game, which got respect. You know, I don't really know what happened after he left us. I think he went to Bolton. I think he went to Bolton. I don't think he really made waves there, if you will. I want to say Bolton. Then he went to Wrexham, I think, on a free transfer. Wrexham, and then Burton. He's on a free transfer. So you got to say fair play to him. But he's been their best player, which I'm sure Burton fans will be. You know what? Great signing, good stuff for recruitment team. Good signing this January. I think. Speaking of signs this January, bloody what was I going to say? Carlisle United. Are they signing half the world? I don't know if you've not seen it on Twitter. Carlisle United have signed pretty much every single player in the world. They've signed like a whole new 11, which I'm sure if you're bottom of the league in League 2 after being relegated from League 1, is what you need to do to stay in the league. Like, they've proper gone for it. There's a website called LiveScore to tell you his goal before the ball even crossed the line. Thanks, Making Waves. Appreciate that. I just think, lads, don't concede. We've had our comeback. We've drawn it back to 2-2. Let's just not concede, please. Just don't concede, boys. Don't concede. I'm begging. Blues. Well done, Harley Dean. Well done, Michael Craig. Football. Mamadi Kamara has been actually really, really good since he's come on. You got to say fair play to him. He's come on and he's done bits at the moment. Back to Chem Campbell. Cuts inside. Looks to go in field to Michael Craig. Spins his man quite well. Back to DeHarley. Shoot! Oh, Harley Dean isn't exactly known for his long shots. Ball whipped in by Lewis Wing. Winners. Unlucky Smithy. Dean! Oh, okay. Dean has had a shot. Who said earlier, by the way? Someone said earlier that they come back and it was 2-1. Let me scroll up a little bit. It was Making Waves said that. Have been watching. Do we deserve a point? Yes. Snakebite Sid. Great name. Snakebite Sid. Yes, we do deserve a point. I'd definitely say so. Burton are definitely playing good football though. It's not like Burton are playing bad. They are decent side. Oh my god. Oh my. He's off. Thank you, Lionel. Thanks very much, Lionel. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good play, Lionel. Oh, goodness gracious me. It is. I am on the edge of my seat here. Oh, Lewis. Well done, Charlie Savage. He's a tidy player, Charlie Savage. Good ball. Well done, Nibsy. Football now. Football, come on. Football. Shem Campbell. Back to Nibs. Well done, Calvin Abrifa. Football. This is how we play our game. This is how we win our games. Good ball, Lewis Wing. Come on. Good ball, Lewis. Oh. Nibsy. Oh. We're all over him at the moment. Come on. But let's not get caught out on the counter like we did in the first half. Let's be a bit, you know. Oh, let me go. I'll come back with it 3-2. All right, making waves. Go making waves. Go make a sandwich or something. I don't know. Go do what waves do. Go crash on a beach somewhere in, I don't know, Southampton. It's probably the nearest beach to us at the moment, isn't it? Southampton? What is Bournemouth? Southampton? Maybe? Directly south from Reading. That's like maybe Bright. I don't know. Something along them lines. If we do concentrate too often, then we're interested how much we can see our team make scoring late. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Tyler Bindon hates to Swindon. Plays it to Harley Dean. He plays it back to Bindon. He goes back to wing. Come on now. Come on now. Get a result. Corner Brafer. Corner Brafer. Do. Good ball. Ah. John Danny Bovarson has been very good. He's been very, very good. Well done, Charlie Savage. Gives away a corner. Portsmouth, there we go. Portsmouth is so close. I forgot. It's one of them seaside towns. Stevenage beating Wrexham. James McLean will not be happy about that. I can definitely... Well, if he's alright, no, he's in a car crash, isn't he, poor guy? I mean, he's not well liked. RFC CH, thank you for being in live, mate. You was. Burton, corner. Corner ball for Burton Albion. Goes in towards the back post. Pereira doesn't get a touch. He probably does get a touch, but the EFL refs. Once again. Here we go. Right. Substitution for Burton Albion, number 10. John Danny Bovarson is coming off, their best player, I'd say. You know what? I'm going to say fair play to him. He did score against us. But if someone's having a good result and a good performance, even if they are your ex-player, you got to go, yeah, you know what, fair enough. And Bennett comes on for the hosts. Good stuff, Savage. That was he was under a lot of pressure there. Bindon goes to Harley Dean. Back to wing. Back to Nibs. Nibs had a great performance today. I'd probably say he's been my man of the match. Nibs and Harley Dean, I'd say. Craigie boy. Towards a Brafer. He needs to release it quick. Well, he does. Well done. Back to Bindon. How long left? My clock says the 82nd minute. I don't know what yours will say. I'm behind quite a bit. This went much better from Reading tonight. Agree. Good to score 2 away from home. Can't knock that. No, you cannot. You cannot. You can't really knock the second half performance. A Briefer! Oh my god, that was so close. That was so close. Fair enough to him. I'm scared Nib's going to get snapped from January window. What do you think? I think after watching the 2 recent Reading FC games, I think it's realistically a Noel Hunt masterclass. I think what he's done is he told everyone, you know what, lads, play subpar, so nobody actually wants to buy you. And there you go. I think that's what Noel Hunt has told him. But I think after the last few games, Bindon, it's so poor. The last few games, I'd say that maybe not, but I don't want to jinx anything. Good ball in. Oh. Well, but let's say Craig does quite well. Does really well. A tidy football, Michael Craig. Very tidy. Now, Brafer can drive at the Burton Albion defence. Goes to Charlie Savage. We've been playing kind of like a left wing, left midfielder kind of role today, which doesn't normally do, but fair enough to him. Sam Smith a bit stagnant up top. Guys, I came back. You know what that means? We do know what that means, making waves. Hopefully a Reading FC goal. Well done, Tyler Binden. Good play. Good play. Great play from Tyler Binden. .83rd minute on my screen. Don't know what it is for you lot. I'm assuming 87th. If it's like a 4-minute, 3-minute delay. Bring us luck, making waves. Exactly. Making waves, channel legend. In fact, I might put that in the bio of the channel later on. Hashtag making waves. Making waves means goals, something like that. Long ball downfield. Chem Campbell does well to touch it down. Oh, beautiful football, Chem Campbell. Burton manager is fuming. Sam Smith on the ball. Good tackle. Good tackle. I follow most of the time. A Brafer. Back to Savage. Back to a Brafer. Downfield. Goes towards Mamadi Kamara, but he doesn't really get there. There's two centre-backs. Block his path. Oh my lordy lord. Right, let's go back to Twitter. See what people are saying on Twitter. Oh, goodness gracious me. Wareham on for Campbell as a substitution for the Royals, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure it's a yeah, Wareham comes on for Campbell. Come on, Jaden Wareham. 5 minutes additional time. Jaden Wareham. Come on, Jaden. Score a goal for us like you did at oh, good. It's offside, I think. Like you did for us against Exeter in the first minute, which was actually a Michael Craig goal as well. So maybe those two things are linked. You never know. So I think if calculating my delay, I've just seen 5 minutes additional time, and it's the 86th minute for me. So I don't know what it must be. Like, let's go on like, I don't know, sofa score or something. It's 87th minute. So okay, mine's only like a minute delay. It's not as bad as I thought, but like the live stream delay is quite a bit. Because I can tell, I'm looking where I am now, and it's a bit of a delay to what I'm talking now. So I'll try and get that fixed for the next one. They're winning the midfield battle quite a bit. Harley Dean needs to win this pace race and does. Which thing I never thought I'd say, but he does say it. Joel Pereira looks for a ball to play to Lewis Wing. Lewis Wing gets the pass pretty much dead on. Craig looks to capitalise on this pass. Does well, retains possession. That's all we need. Retain possession now, Craigie boy. Goes inside to Nibs. Back to Craig. Back to Dino. Back to Tyler Binden, he to Swindon. Back to Wing. Harley Dean on the ball. A Brafer almost gets that completely wrong, but doesn't. Sam Smith hasn't really done much, if I'm being honest, this second half. He's not really getting many balls lumped towards him like he normally does to show off his aerial ability. It's the 88th minute on my screen. Joel Pereira on the ball. Lewis Wing on the ball. Joel Pereira, do 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 do. Joel Pereira, do 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 do. Joel Pereira. There's a catchy chant. I think we need better chants though. Lewis Wing tries to find Mamadi Kamara, but the ball is too far gone. We need better chants as Reading fans. We really do need better chants. Also, if you notice this whole stream, my chair has kind of got lower and lower and lower to the ground, which hasn't been 5 minutes additional time, which hasn't been amazing. I need to buy a new chair, realistically. But this one served me well. You know, a good chair is always worthwhile. Serves you well, a good chair. Serves you well. Same with a nice bed. There's one behind me. It's got a very nice mattress on it, which is one of them, like, it's not memory foam, but it's like soft one. Somehow, Mamadi Kamara's. Go on, Jaden Wareham. Break pace, break pace. Go on, Sammy. Do you run that FP group? Just saw the link like 10 minutes ago from first time. FP? Football... What's FP? What link have you seen, Snakebite, Sid? Do you run that FP group? Football broadcast? I don't know. I don't know what you mean by FP. Let me know. I'm not too sure. I'll say it in the chat so you can see it now. There you go. I've put it in the chat there. They scored. No. No. I can't be arsed. I can't be arsed. We don't even get. Let's see how the Burton goal came about. Come on then. Playing out from the back. Brafer. Back to Joel Pereira. The Windsor. Something. I am. Facebook. I don't run a Facebook group, but I'm in a few. I don't really use Facebook that much. I'm being completely honest. That's so poor. I mean, even here we look on the break as well. Nibs gets a tackle wrong. I think we've been caught out on the break again. Burton Albion on the break. Let's see this goal. Number 7's unmarked. 18 at the back post. Wins it for Burton. It's a shambles. 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 I'm It's utterly shambolic. Again, nobody's defending the back post. A Brafer's nowhere to be seen. No one picks him up at the back post. It's a tap in. Yeah, end me now. Brilliant. Cheers, guys. Good stuff. Oh my god. Really? Are you actually joking? Really? Another late goal conceded for Reading. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so gone. I'm so gone. I'm too far gone. I'm too far gone. I'm lost for words, man. Utter loss for words. We didn't deserve to lose tonight. We don't. We actually don't. I complete and utter shambles from start to finish. Yes, we play well when we score that goal, 2 goals. Yes, we put the pressure on. Yes, we could have done a lot better. Defensive shambles again. We look competitive. On another night, maybe we have better defensive, you know. Well, there goes my 400,000. Oh, I can't believe I'm making waves. It must be bloody distraught. His 4 grand has crashed, and I want nothing more right now than for just something, and that's full time. Full time. Burton 3, Reading 2. I don't have any words. To put it lightly, terrible. Terrible. Defensively, absolutely shambolic. Just defensively shambolic. I'm going to be honest. Horrendous from Reading FC defensively. Should be doing way better with the second goal. Sorry. First goal, free header. Should be picking up a man and not be ball watching. Second goal was probably offside. I've seen it millions of times. Third goal, just we switched off at the back. Calvin Abrifa knows to be seen. Charlie Savage knows to be seen at the back post. Marcus Mann, and yeah. But no, look, Ben Elliott and Ben Gay massively missed. Look, just I'm gone. But look, thank you everyone for joining in this live stream. I really do appreciate it. I'm at a loss for everything. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. I really appreciate it, guys. It's been one of the best ones I've done. Other than the result, I'd say it's one of the funnier ones and one of the better ones I've done. Thank you, Justin, Ethan, Snakebite Sid, making waves. Yeah, just I'm at a loss of words, really. Hey, thanks for your stream. And as always, guys,